Day 81. Is there education without emotion? I remember the days in high school where I wanted to sleep most of the classes. And there were a couple of classes that were more like with vital topics, like we would talk about silence or meaning or death. And I remember that something inside would awaken in me, and I was very focused during that class and very engaged in the conversation. And I remember that the emotion was what was guiding me through those classes, and that ignited my intellectual curiosity. And I see my son, he's 4, and how intense is his curiosity with some things and how much he can learn about, for instance, Godzilla and the different characters in Godzilla. Even though we don't see we don't watch the movies, but if we see a scene or an image or something, he wants to know more, like what this uh, Titan, what does this Titan eat, or where does it live, or things like that. And he's intensely curious about some stuff, and it makes me wonder how can I help him ignite more or uh, stimulate his curiosity to present him with more variety, diversity, or more variety, and with different experiences and options, and to see how can he approach math and physics and chemistry and literature and history and philosophy and different topics and music and art from his curiosity, from his emotion. How can I help him connect emotionally to different things and play and ignite his curiosity, help his curiosity go ahead and ride the wave? And yeah, and if there's no education without emotion, how can we approach education through the emotion? How can we put emotion in a first seat, in the first seat, and then um, keep the questions coming? And it's closer to what Socrates thought about helping discover the truth inside someone. It's not like pouring water inside a container. It's not knowledge being poured inside an empty container or a semi-empty container, but it's more like a seed that is inside us and needs nurturing and being stimulated and giving it sun and nutrients and water. So yeah, makes me wonder, how can I help this curiosity in my son, but also in me? Like if I want to learn more about copywriting, on programming or Golang and SQL or different topics, how can I get how can I approach it more in a from an emotional state and ignite my curiosity more, and and yeah, and give an alternative to this like empty vessel paradigm. So yeah, I wonder. That's it. See you tomorrow.